Hey guys, what's up? Today we are doing the Create Mod World tour as it says on top of my base here in the Create Mod World. We got my website up there. That's the URL of my website. Just put a HTTPS in front of it. The thing's not big enough for me to do that. And we have the Minecraft time up there. From this here clock. But yeah, so I've done a tour of this base before, so we're not gonna do much. Today we are gonna cover, let's see, I did the other thing. We're gonna cover that auto smelter, the movie theater, and maybe if I have time the waterworks. But first we're gonna cover that tunnel down there. So we're just gonna show off the new room. So let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Actually, no, we gotta. Oh yeah. This is 9 level 2. This is the same. So we're gonna skip this. This is our mushroom farm where we have 2 mushrooms that are allowed to grow here. I don't know why that dirt is dirt and not my mycelium. This should be my mycelium. Like that. And then we have the potion room here. The nether wart farm. And there is supposed to be water bottles in here, but I don't think there are any. We got some potions. Ooh, I'll take a potion of instant help. Got nether wart. Listening melons, pumpkin pie, and cake. Don't know why that's down here. Got. Why is this even in here? Glistening melons should be over here with ingredients. Yeah. And we got a brewing stand that's stocked with blaze powder, and a cauldron that, I guess all the water went away. Or I took all the water out of it. We have these books about potions. And if we go, they're all by me. And then books and quills to fill up the rest of the carved bookshelf. So yeah, that's that. And the sign that says exit. Because it is the exit. Then I don't know if this was here in the last time, it might have been. But, if I did, I don't think I showed it off. But this is my frog room. With all the frogs and the little pond for the frogs to swim in. And lily pads that they can hop on. Hop off and swim in the water. Big frog lights up at the top. Frog light, yeah. And yeah, this hits the button so the frogs can't escape. Yeah, it's about all the farm. Yeah, the automatic music disc player, which doesn't have a disc in it. We got chickens. Don't know why they're all sheared. I don't remember shearing them. Cows and bees. And this turns on the light, but it's on a daylight timer. It's on a daylight timer so that when it's daylight, they all automatically come on during the day. It's right here. But yeah, this is the main emergency exit for the shaft. But every level has one. But yeah, this is the redstone room on top of where all the lights are. This is all behind the scenes. Redstone stuff. Oh, there we go, a little bit of a cave. Oh no, I don't have enough. I don't know how that got in my inventory. But, yeah. Iron mining level 1 hasn't changed. The base has one thing that's different. That's this. And it's thunderstorming. We got the post office, which has a new thing. So, we have Halloween stuff in here with those 2 jack-o'-lanterns. We have this, which is a text wildcard, which will accept any unaddressed package it gets sent to the post office. You might be wondering how I have a fraud port without a chain conveyor. Well, there's a chain conveyor behind the wall here. Right here. And that goes up to the surface. Oh no, okay, we don't want to fall in there, but, yeah. So the rest of the chain system. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We have a redstone requester to get food from the bakery. And yeah, next we're gonna skip. Well, actually, we're not. Next, we're gonna go to the underground tunnel network, which is a series of secret underground tunnels. Well, this one's no secret, but there's a secret in it. We'll check this out, and then I'm gonna see if I can't sleep, and we'll go to the waterworks. But yeah, this is just a decorative tunnel. That's a secret entrance to the waterworks. This dead ends over here by the kelp. But the fun part is down this way. There's an elevator. We have a lower tunnel, which just leads to nowhere. I have future plans to expand this, but I'm out of ideas right now. The bottom tunnel, this is an example of what used to be like the lower tunnel, but I renovated it. I expanded it. And now it's big like the other one, and it goes into this massive underground cave. Massive underground cave. And here we have some underwater cave. Oh, and this is the Alexis Bokassa Corporation High Voltage Lab. So we have this little Tesla coil here, and when I push this, but don't stand too close because this is steel. It will get electric like that. And again, every level has a call button. Okay, next up we have the waterworks. We're not going to go into detail about the factory behind the waterworks and the big steam engine. I'll just explain it. I'm not going to actually run it. But yeah, this is the dam gate. The other one's just like this. You can run at the same time. Then down here, yes, it does flood every time you do it. That's it raising the gate. And that's it lowering the gate. And yeah, we have the water wheel to power that. This one's always open. And then another one of these, but it's raining, so I should relieve. And we have access to some of the blaze burners under the steamer. So that one's glowing too. And then this is coming out of this tank, going to that factory over there, which goes to my auto bottler. That'll be in another episode. But yeah, this is the big tank of water that you can climb. You can get on top of this. Yeah, we still have a lot of water left. And with these pumps you have two, let me get us over here. Okay. One going down, one going up, one going down. So two going down and two going up. So you can have two filling it and two draining it. But you can only have them go one at a time. Well, I guess you could go them all at a time, but that'd be pretty pointless. Filling and draining it the same amount. But yeah, this tank can also run this steam engine. Oh crap. We have all good waterworks has every good waterworks has a limit. And these I think are the ones, I can't remember if these are seeing it. I think these are going into the steam engine. So it's draining it. Or maybe those are feeding it? I can't remember. But yeah, this is mainly just used for feeding and draining the out tanks here. But yeah, that is the waterworks. And let's get out of this drain. We have a decorative flywheel and a kind of railing on this bridge, but not on the other one. But now we will go through, oh yeah, by the way, the waterworks has its own droplet. But now we can go into the tunnel. Let's go back to the main base. And yeah, next up is the movie theater. Alright, no, next up is that auto smelter. So, the auto smelter over here. Wait, you want to go down in this ravine? We can check out this ravine. Got a ravine here. Oh wow, this goes on for a while. Oh wait, it's lit up down here. Wonder where this connects to. Is this just lit up because it's under the auto smelter and I didn't want mobs to spawn in? Down here, it's kind of crazy. I didn't know this was all lit up. Forgot I did this. Oh well, just a massive ravine. Not much fun, normal Minecraft stuff, I guess. So we're gonna go back the way we came. And we're gonna get out of here, because this isn't part of the tour. This is just... That is the ravine, and then this is the auto smelter. And this is a completely automated furnace. We have an infinite supply of coal because I was too lazy to create an automatic mine. So I just did a creative crate, an infinite supply of coal. And then it goes auto smelter in, auto smelter out. So what happens is the coal goes into the back of the furnace. Whatever gets put in the end, it goes in through a chute in the top of the furnace. And it gets put in the top of the furnace through this chute. And then it smelts it, and when it's done, it drops it out the bottom of the furnace and puts it in through this, which automatically sends it to auto smelter out. And then if we can get up top here, using this tree as a staircase, get to the top. Where the stuff comes in. And then this is a smokestack. With the little redstone lamps for the airplanes. But there's no airplanes in this one, but I thought it would be cool to include one of them airplane warning lights on it. But yeah, and so now we could go this way to the theater, which would be very boring. You can see it off in the distance. But that would be boring, you know. You gotta take the secret entrance. You gotta take the secret entrance. You could also take the train, but we're gonna take the secret entrance because it's cool. So we're gonna go down here to the underground tunnel network. Acid rain. Now why it has yellow concrete is because the theater's made of yellow concrete. Also the nuclear power plant is made of yellow concrete. And yeah, if I have time on this video I might do some of the nuclear power plant, but I'm not going to do all of it unless I have a lot of time left. So yeah, we could go this way. And this is a switch, so we can go either way, but we want to go this way to ASI Movies secret entrance. And yes, I did build most of this stuff today. Jump off of it at the right time, it'll stow your minecart for you. And then we have to go through this kind of crawl space area. Sound like Mr. Krabs. This crawl space area. And we have, of course, a secret creepy horror room. Some like cult action, I don't know. We got the Herobrine cult here. And we got the 2 creepy music discs that you can pop in here. And yeah, so that's the creepy Herobrine room. And here we have the fun part. This is where stuff starts getting real fun. This is in the basement of the movie theater, by the way. We have Luigi and Mario. And we go up here. The Goomba Burger, Goomba Burger, Goomba Burger, Goomba Burger. I call it the Goomba Bar because it's like a bar, but it has Goombas. It's a Mario themed room, basically, is what this is. Why did the clock chime just stop? And you can get burned. That's really fun. You can stand up here and get burned if you want to. Via this oven, or this stove. And you put the skillet on the stove. Wait, you do the other hand up. Wait, can I do... Oh, wait. Oh crap, I forgot how to place it. Shift right click, okay. Wait. So wait, that means I can... dang it, no, I don't want to eat raw beef. Okay, place it. You place the thing on the stove and you cook the raw beef that way, or the minced beef. And it will turn into a beef patty, which you can combine with bread. You only need one loaf of bread. Cabbage, this mod doesn't have lettuce, so it takes cabbage instead. Because I guess it looks similar. Oh no, now my game's acting weird. Okay, there we go. 1 cabbage, 1 tomato, and 1 onion. Put all of it, no, not all my bread. Put all of it in a crafting table, and you can get yourself a yummy, tasty hamburger. Like what we have these on display, and you can actually eat these, and I can make new ones over here if you come down to the Goomba Bar. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the basement room of the theater. So let's go down this way, and you get to the elevator. Which you can take up. We're first gonna go... We're gonna go to the office, and then we'll go to the really cool room, which is the actual movie theater room. We have a Gabby. We have this like Gabby storage where we store all the Gabbies. There's multiple Gabbies now. There's multiple paintings of Gabby. I even pixelated them. This is with the mod. That was for the this and Display Delight is for it's immersive paintings is what the Gabbies are. But the Farmer's Delight, the Display Delight is for the Goomba Bar where the burgers and stuff are. This isn't just Create Mod, it's a whole bunch of mods. We have Kate, we have another one of these that sends it to the movie theater. And we have a roof access right here, which goes up to the lovely, lovely roof. And we have one of these to top the roof for the frog port in there. And then we can set our spawn point. And now we get to go to the main floor. And I always like to keep this at the office. No, let's not step on me. And here we have the movie theater, but first we have this. This is also in-game time. And we have my website, of course, ASI Movies, now playing Close. Oh, that's my favorite movie. Close is my favorite movie. Yeah. We can turn on the lights, and they will slowly come on. And this thing works. This isn't just a big painting. This is an actual web display from the web displays mod. And you can actually, where's my mouse? You can click the thing, or you can use a laser pointer with a laser upgrade that allows you to use this as a mouse. And we can go to the one about Gabby. And there's that. That's where I got that painting from. I just stole it from my own website. And this actually works. You can go to the comically large Gabby photo, which is a massive. Oh, wait. No. Quick. We gotta have the massive Gabby. Oh, God. Why is she so big? This is the funny part. There's the massive Gabby. But yeah, it navigates any website, so I could go to YouTube and stuff. But we can also turn the lights off and turn on to disco mode. And for this, you gotta have some music. Or you can kind of have a disco party. Remember this from back in the day? Oh yeah, this also has sound physics. Okay, but to turn this off. And yeah, it's the movie theater. So I think that's everything I was gonna cover in this video. How much time do we have? 27 minutes. Yeah, I think that should be enough. It's almost a 30-minute video. So I will go back to the base and I will do my outro after we turn the lights off. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that. So let's go back to the base. Okay, we're back at the base. And I went back and put my laser pointer back in the chest. I had to go back. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. So, yeah, have a nice day. And, as always, goodbye.